I'm not saying the doll was cursed. I'm just saying things didn't start going wrong until it came into our house. My younger sister bought the doll from a local market. It was one of those designer-style dolls. Big eyes, strange smile. She said it looked cute. I didn't see it that way, but I didn't think much of it. At first, nothing happened. She kept the doll on a shelf in her room facing the wall. That's how she always left it. The first time I noticed something was wrong was a week later. One morning, the doll was facing the room. I asked her if she'd moved it. She said no. We laughed it off. The second time, it was sitting closer to the edge of the shelf. The third time, it was on the floor. What bothered me wasn't that it moved. It was how it moved. Slowly, over days, like it didn't want to be noticed. At night, I started hearing soft sounds from her room. Not footsteps. More like plastic lightly tapping against wood. My sister began having trouble sleeping. She said she felt like something was watching her, but she couldn't explain why. One night, during a power outage, I woke up and saw light coming from her room. Moonlight. The doll wasn't on the shelf anymore. It was sitting on the chair by her bed, facing her. I didn't scream. I didn't run. I just stood there, trying to convince myself someone in the house had moved it. The next morning, we put the doll back in the box and returned it to the market. The seller looked confused and said something I still think about sometimes. He said, "That one was already returned once. We never bought another doll like it again." And my sister stopped sleeping with her door open. Some objects don't need to move much to make their presence known. They just need time.